Somebody's asked for a lesson on a tune. It's a Cretan tune. I think it goes under the title Mundi Navis, which is, I think, a type of song in Cretan. So basically, I will do the lesson now. By the way, I'm doing, a lot of people are requesting songs, which I absolutely love, and which I'm asking people to do. I'm doing them all one by one as I receive the requests. So I think I've got about 3 or 4 after this one. So if I forget you, just leave a comment where you've originally written it, where I can have a look at it. Otherwise, I am keeping tabs. Don't worry, I will do all the ones that I'm capable of doing. The instrument's tuned to G, D, A. I'll play the tune first. By the way, a lot of these tunes that I'm being asked to do, many of them I've never played before, so it takes me about 2 or 3 weeks to learn it to the point where I can upload a video. So this is one of them. So if it's not perfect, just know that a lot of the songs and this is why I enjoy doing these tunes. It gives me a chance to learn new songs, or at least the basics of it. And once you get the basics of a tune, you can then advance. If you keep practicing, listening to the tune, you will advance. So basically this one, I'll do it without trembles, as I do with most of my lessons. I'll add trembles at the end, but I'll do it as basic as possible, because I think the person that requested this is in a very basic, he's a beginner. So starting with the first, now we're going to drop straight away. So basically with the letter we usually play up here, but we play higher pitched tunes. Now with this tune here, when I drop, usually my third finger is in line with where the neck joins to the body. There's a line there. Usually my third finger is about there, in line with that line there, roughly. So basically, when I'm going to come down here, my third finger is there, and my excuse me, first finger, it's probably in line with my third. So when I drop down, where my third finger usually is, or probably my third. So anyway, it should sound like this. So that's the start of the tune. So with a forward bow movement, I'll pan out in a minute just to show the bow. Now, you can play the 2 chords with your bow, touching the high pitched in the middle. So forward, we're going to drop just the first finger. On the way back, we're going to drop the second finger again in line with roughly where the join meets, where the join is there. And then forward, we're going to drop the first finger. These are all only touching the high-pitched chord. So it's forward, back, forward. Okay, that's the start of it. This is the bow. This is where your hand normally is. So straight away, you're gonna start. So with coming down, you'll find that this is quite comfortable here, where the inner palm is. You're not sort of down here, so it's almost perfect when you come down. As soon as that round bit of your palm, as soon as it sort of hits there, it's almost perfectly, at least with this letter, it positions your hand almost perfectly. So forward, back, forward. Again, you can just play the high-pitched chord, or you can play the 2 together. Okay, that's the first bit. So get that first before moving forward, before continuing. The next bit is, so this is forward, back, forward, back, forward. On the way back, So we're going to come back again on the fourth finger, back again on the same. So we're going to go fourth, first finger, second. So we're going to lift, once we played that with the backward bow movement, we're going to lift it, and we're going to lift the second as well. So here they're all grounded, first, second and fourth. And here we're going to lift these two at the same time. After we play this, they're still grounded when we play. We're going to lift these at the same time. And then we're going to drop the second again. Okay, we're going to finish back. Okay, that's the first part. And this is the bow movement. Finishing back. Starting forward. Okay. Next part. So once you get that down pat, keep practicing till you move. Don't move onto the next bit till you get that properly. So you might have to play it dozens of times. So the next bit is a bit tricky. We're gonna come back up. So we're gonna play the second finger while it's up down here, but we're gonna come up straight away. So we're going to play that while it's there, but the very next bow movement, we've got to quickly come up and drop the first finger here. Okay. Now we've got to come straight up, so this has got to be nice and loose towards the end, so that when we come up and ground the first. Okay, I'll quickly show the bow movement with this part. Okay, so it's a straight up. Next bit. So the next bit is so it's that one there, first finger, second finger, and then first. Finishing back. That's forward. So it's forward and back on with the second finger down. Finishing back. Finishing back. Okay. So a bit tricky, but okay. Okay. Get this right before moving on to the next bit. So we're going to go drop the first finger. Tricky. Forward and back. Forward with the first finger down. And then swiveling over, the second finger touches the middle and the low pitch. So first finger down, swivel, drop the second finger on the two chords, the low pitched and the middle. And then coming back over with no fingers. And then back over to the other side with your first finger down, two chords, playing two chords. Second finger down. Finishing forwards. I'll do that one more time. Now, it is tricky, there's a lot going on for a beginner. Now you do that twice. The second one you go, and that leads you on to the next bit. Which I'll show you now. So the last bit you're going to end up with, okay, that's a slur, that's one bow movement. We're going to start on the second finger on the low pitch side, forward and back. That's forward and back. Forward, swivel, and play nothing, no fingers on the low backward bow movement on the high pitch side. Okay. Back, forward. So there's two bow movements on the one finger. Let me pan out so I can show you the bow movements with that one. Finishing forward. So I'll do the last bit. Finishing forward. Starting forward. That's forward. Sorry. Back. Forward. Sorry. Finishing forward. Finishing forward. Pan out. That's the first bit of the second, and the rest is finishing forward. On the way back, we're going to swivel. backward. So backward, forward, and on the backward bow movement, we're going to swivel over, drop the first finger. Sorry. Starting back. Finishing back. So it's sorry. Start from the start. So this is as basic as I can get it for a absolute beginner. I'm not sure if I should do the trembles. What's the video? It's gone to 16 minutes. I probably won't do the trembles. I'll just go through it just one more time. I'll just pan out as well. For a beginner, I'll just leave it without the trembles. Starts from the start. So I hope that helps. It's a difficult one for a beginner, but if you have any problems, let me know. Thanks for watching.